Hello and welcome to the classroom. I'm Miss Kathy Hutto, and today for Storytime and Art, we're going to do the story, You Can't Buy a Dinosaur with a Dime by Harriet Ziefert. Clink, 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 clinkety. Money saved in a bank makes your brain think thinkety. Pete had nickels, quarters, dimes. He'd like to buy a toy. If he can pay for what he wants, he'll be a happy boy. Mom says, Pete, the money's yours to spend at Harry's store. And if you choose to spend it all, then you can save some more. Pete finds a scary dinosaur as green as sour pickles. He wonders how much it will cost in quarters, dimes, and nickels. Pete lines all his quarters up and then adds 7 dimes. Unsure of the total sum, he counts it 2 more times. Pete's bank is almost empty now. He puts it on the shelf. He has a brand new dinosaur and 30 cents total wealth. Pete holds Tyrannosaurus Rex. He names him Dino Jack. Then he reads a comic book, If Dinosaurs Came Back. At dinner, Pete is looking sad. He wishes for more money. Though he likes his dinosaur, an empty bank seems funny. You'll get $2, says his dad, if you clean the yard. Then you can start to save again. The work is not too hard. Pete carries out old papers and sweeps the dirty floor. He sorts through the recycling and puts it by the door. Here are 8 new quarters, his dad says with a smile. Pete is glad to get them. He'll save them for a while. When Pete gets his allowance, he puts it in his bank. 5 dimes and 5 nickels. Clinkety, clinkety, clank. Lucky Pete, he finds a dime on his way to school. He sells 6 baseball cards to Kate, who thinks the cards are cool. Pete puts the money in his bank, 6 nickels and a dime. 40 cents goes through the slot, 1 coin at a time. Pete hears the car keys jingling. Dad's walking out the door. I'd like to come along, Pete says, to shop at Harry's store. The store is full of pretty things all lined up row by row, but Pete is after dinosaurs and knows just where to go. A small dino costs $2. A triceratops is $3. Pete says, the little dinosaur is a better price for me. Pete makes a tough decision. Dad's waiting at the door. He chooses Stegosaurus and he won't spend any more. Pete carries his own package. Dad says, let's get a snack, and you can bank your money as soon as we get back. Clink, 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 clinkety. Money saved in a bank makes your brain think thinkety. The end. Well, I have a toy T-Rex myself, and I'm going to use this in our art project for today. So let's head over to the class, to the art and table, and we'll make a dinosaur diorama. So here we are at the art table, and I'm making a dinosaur diorama. The first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to just get a box. Any kind of box will do. This is just a shoe box. And then inside the box, I'm going to pour some dirt or sand. So I'm just pouring some to cover the bottom. Okay. So the next thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to add in some rocks. So you could go outside and just pick up some rocks to put into your dino diorama. It's like a little scene in a box. And then maybe even some seashells. Think about some things you might want to add. And then you could go out and grab some little twigs if you wanted to. And those can be like little trees in your box. Okay, there's another one. All right, and then for the fun part, you can just add in your toy dinosaurs. If you don't have toy dinosaurs, just use your other little toy animals. I have some other little kind of zoo animals, but I'll just add those in too. And here's another little dinosaur toy. Here's another one that I had. So have some fun today. Make a little dinosaur diorama.